All right, we're in Fort Worth, Texas. We are doing an estimate. This lady wanted me to, holy cow, hold on. You could tell by George's face how bad it is. Look at property.
Oh my God.
All right,
Dude, that's
so
too much.
Yeah, it's too much stuff. All right, so we're out here to look at a property, and I'll tell you how much it's going to be in a few minutes, but
I'm gonna say 75,000.
75. Let's take a look at everything, okay?
Oh my
God. We got a phone call. Yes. Holy shit. We got a phone call yesterday from this older lady, and she wanted me to come by and take a look at this property. And maybe we should go knock on the door, dude.
Yeah,
Right?
Oh, look how far back it goes.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go knock on the property. You know what? I'm gonna make an offer on the property too. I think it's this lot only. I'm not sure. This is a big ass lot. I wanna. If we're going to go, we gotta go back there. So, hello? Hey, how's it going? I'm supposed to look at the property.
Okay, what are you going to be doing on the property?
Cleaning it.
For code compliance?
Yes.
The shed is being delivered today for us to put everything in it.
The shed.
Yeah.
We're just supposed to come and look
So
at it.
I guess you just rent this place?
I stay here with a friend of mine. I've been here for 3 years.
Yeah, and you've been asked to clean it up, I guess?
Yeah, we were waiting on the shed. The shed is being dropped off today for us to put everything in it.
Okay.
But what are y'all gonna put in it?
Trash or the stuff you're taking?
You're staying here.
Okay, the wood is for me to put the platform for the shed.
Okay.
And there's stacks of metal for 2 sheds that are going to be put together. They're going to be in the shed, and any of the. I'll show you.
Go!
This is supposed to be exchanged with the couches in there.
Okay. So
How long has this been out here, man?
You
This
don't
couch.
want to lose any of this stuff, and she wants it all gone.
I know.
Is that how it is? Is that what's going on?
She
We're in the dark.
She wants it all gone, and she wants me gone. But I've been here for 3 years, so she's going to court to try and get. That's the reason why it hadn't been delivered for now, because she was going to court to try and get me out, an eviction, and I wasn't gonna have it. The shed is a $3,000 shed.
Right.
It's a double-walled, insulated shed. Well, they were see, there was a mix-up with code compliance. I called code compliance. They told me I could have a shed of a certain size, so I go and get this one, and then before I have it delivered. Then they tell me I can't have a shed without having a permit. Well, I called the permit office yesterday, and the permit office tells me that no, for under, if it's 120 or under, that you don't need a permit.
Right.
So there was a big mix-up.
Man, am I right? But is this? This is one lot, and this is another lot.
No, it's all one.
It's all one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all one.
Okay.
We're gonna have to record this for documentation for the
Just for
city,
yeah.
or should we not? I mean,
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. You know what? We just won't record it. Here, I'll stop it. Beep. Okay, there it is. Well,
What's going on, man?
And see the
Good morning.
Put some shoes on, bro.
the garment racks.
It's cold out here. Really?
The garment racks,
dude.
I picked up from Nordstrom's. I had them for sale. Well, Paul goes and drags them over here
okay.
without my consent.
Do you mind if we walk back here and just see how far
Yeah,
it
we're
is?
just gonna check it
If you don't, we just want to look. We're not doing anything. So
Yeah,
look.
we're not touching it.
None of it's really trash.
Yeah, I could see. I mean, lots of it not trash.
Furniture,
Yeah.
And see, Paul re-injured my back.
that has nothing to do with it.
And so that's the reason why I'm in here. But he hinders everything that I do to try and make money.
Right.
I had that underneath the shed. Paul pulls it out. See, and I'm trying my best to make Paul leave my stuff alone so I can have it.
Don't break bones when you're younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't break them when you're older.
No, don't break them when you're younger.
Are y'all done with these muffins?
Yeah, we were gonna put them in the compost thing, and I give it out to the community.
Let me ask you that. Would you consider that trash right there?
Actually works.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna give it to a little girl today.
Okay. Today. Okay.
On Delaware too.
Where? Today.
5 kids.
I thought they meant the end of today. That I had till the end of today.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is wood that I'm building the sheds with. See, I put up the wood wall, and then I'm gonna take the metal and surround it, so it would be
Right.
able to go with code compliance.
Right.
How far? Okay, this is a fence line,
Yes, sir.
and it goes all the way back there and all the way back here.
We got the whole block.
Gotcha. a big spot.
and that all one in the shed.
Nice and secluded and private. And
See,
quiet.
really, there's not a lot
Does
of.
she charge you a lot for rent?
See, I'm not paying because Paul re-injured my back.
Paul's her
is
son.
Paul is her son.
Well, I'm sorry, Paul. Did you get the story?
It's her. Is the ladies who you rent this place's son?
Yeah, the lady who owns it.
Yeah.
Her son is Paul. He's lived here all his life.
Oh, he's here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all live with him?
Paul's
Oh.
been in the family
I
since
got you.
1940.
Yeah. I
Okay.
wouldn't sell it either.
See, I was we came here for the weekend. I got hit by a car while riding my bicycle up at Walmart. Injured my back. He told me that I could stay until I got my settlement.
That's where it came from.
I got my. It took almost 2 years to get my settlement. When I got my settlement, I was going to give him some for staying here. He told me, no, just make
that
sure
Paul?
I don't lose anything that I
Is
had
that
in
Paul right
pawn.
there?
That's Paul. So I go ahead and pay for everything he had in pawn, and then I'm riding as a passenger in his car, and because he was mad, he jerked the car real hard to the left, throwing me out of the seat, which re-injured my lower back. He talked me into not filing, saying that he would, let me stay here and he would help me with my rehabilitation until I got my settlement, or until I got a job. Well, then he never did the massaging, never did what he was supposed to do.
Right.
And then ever since then, he's been trying to make it hard on me. He's been pulling stuff out, throwing away my stuff, everything.
Okay.
And I'm trying to make money so that I can get out of here.
Right.
Everything that's under here, there's expensive furniture under there. I've got 5 executive desks that are still in the box.
Oh yeah. Okay. Executive desk.
There's one out there that's covered to show people.
So would you consider that table junk right there? Trash?
I
no.
pull the wheels
That-
off.
I pull the wheels off and I'm making a furniture dolly out of it.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty. So that's.
Like a four-way.
Got it.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
reason
press
why
wood.
the woods are off, or the wheels are off.
Come on, Paul.
See, I've got
Morning, bud.
enough metal for 3 sheds, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry about my stuff, but I don't have any but my stuff because of mostly that.
You're good.
You're good.
Now, as far as trash,
Saw those weed eaters. He wasn't
Yeah.
lying.
I
He
have.
wasn't lying.
There was a guy that was going out of business. Had
Got at least 100 of them.
no more than that.
Really?
They all work. They're
500 or
not trash.
600? Oh my goodness.
I was in the process of selling. I sell them to pawn shops and everywhere else. But I've already sold over a couple hundred of them. And
They're
so,
electric ones too, right?
yeah, they all work.
Chainsaw twos.
And some of these,
Whoa, whoa, what? Why do you have so many? Tell me one more time.
This guy owned a flea market booth.
Uh huh.
He was moving to Florida. We got his surplus.
I'm not lying.
Y'all had to pay for it. Did you have to pay for it?
Not much.
We paid to go down there and get it, and we
My
paid.
goodness. Oh,
Come on.
y'all should never have to pay to get y'all's lawn done.
Buy something cheap, sell it more.
That's the reason why I don't want to lose this stuff. But because of all this stuff, I haven't had a chance to get it. And see, she refused.
There's
to
stuff in
talk
there
to
too?
me. Yeah. Yeah. That's when my 5 executive desks are. They're still in the box as well. And she's trying to get me. She's trying to get me evicted, and
Sorry, you got
I'm gonna
Weed
fight
eaters there?
this. Huh?
Yeah.
Weed eaters there?
Yeah, there's weed eaters here, there,
Lift that up.
There's weed eaters
I'm gonna
here.
fight the eviction.
Wow.
All right.
When you get a
And
good
if
deal on
you-
something, you just keep
Yeah, when you get a good deal on something, you can't. But sometimes you gotta let something go.
something with gas to go out there to get them.
Yeah, I hear you.
Couldn't pass that up.
Oh man.
Desktops, 14,000 square foot warehouse went out of business, and
Yeah, they put it all here.
they let us take some of the stuff. I was gonna use them for something else, but I'm gonna leave them.
You know she's gonna get ticketed. She's they're gonna send out a truck out here to get everything. They don't care, and they're gonna have sheriffs on site.
He needs to get down. I told him to get down yesterday and see if he can get an extension for like a week. It's all
Oh,
week.
they're already beyond that.
I don't see
Beyond
why.
that.
They said we've been getting
Yeah,
warning
underneath
since
the
April.
tar-
The only thing we got was
yeah,
for the
desktop
carport, which
pieces.
I took care of it.
Yeah.
We got one for the stuff that was in the driveway, which I took care of it. We got nothing for the stuff that was back here. They didn't say anything about this until about
That
2
is
weeks
the
ago.
only thing
Right.
that I was trashing, but I was gonna do that today. That's why I kept asking him where he hid the sign at, so I'd know the date.
Yeah.
I've already started making room in that
Now
shed. to
underneath that,
move stuff,
there's
and
two
I got another
metal,
place to move stuff to. Storage unit.
and they're brand
The
new,
way it is.
Yeah, definitely. That's how it is.
I
It
had
is.
to
You're
take a
right.
few days off.
Yeah.
two metal shelves that I had somebody interested in, but I've
How
been
often
spending
do
all
y'all
my
leave
time
this
doing
place? Like, how often do y'all go? Like to go get milk or grocery store and stuff like that? How
Regularly.
often? Okay. Wow, that's
I mean, one of us is always here.
yeah. Okay.
We appreciate us.
Yeah, appreciate all letting us in. We just wanted to look and see what's going on.
Obviously, you ain't
The
The
been
moment.
into
reason
the
why
street.
it's scattered,
Yeah.
we had it all. We had gotten the roof of the carport to where it didn't leak,
Can't walk the roof.
and we had it all under there, and the yard was nice and neat. Okay. Well, code compliance came and said that it was an illegal structure because I had the wood pieces just
Right.
leaned against the
You have a
wall
dog
because,
too?
It's a friend of ours that came to help us get everything moved because my back is injured and I can't do a lot.
Right, you mentioned that. Yeah, I remember that.
So we have a couple people here right now, more than usual, trying to help us do this stuff. The reason why the table is set up because every Thursday, which is today,
Yeah.
I go and get food from. I have a deal worked out with the food bank that if I show up on Thursday, because they restock on Friday, if I show up on Thursday right when they see the last person,
They give you all the goodies.
they have me back up and they fill my car up.
Oh, that's nice.
They do it because I give out to the community. Because Lake Worth really doesn't have much food bank, and there's a lot of people, either homeless or people that don't have a car that can't get up to a food bank that need, a meal. And so the food bank, they have me back up to the door as soon as they see the last person, and sorry, I'm
Rambling. It's okay. So I understand what you're trying to say.
and
Don't
they
worry.
fill up my car.
Car,
I'm
there you go.
literally, I have to stop and give away a couple of boxes before I can even see, to drive.
Right.
And I come home and I pull it out and I put it on there so I can divide it up and put like items with like items.
Yeah.
And then I can box it all up, put it back in the car, and then I drive around to the community and
And
I
give
give
it
out
to
to
people.
whoever needs it.
Right.
Um,
Sure.
and I give out the whole
That's
car
so
load.
kind of you.
And use my own gas to do it.
Right.
But
Of course.
I figure right now during the coronavirus, a lot of people need it. And you can ask most of the people in this neighborhood and,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna video the back. That way it looks like it's a little empty and clear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's what we were just
Right,
about
these
to-
people are
It's been
fucking
raining for the past
crazy.
couple days, so we haven't
I don't
been able to
believe
get out here and
shit
do
they
it.
say. Alright, so this is a structure. It's a structure with wood on it. That's all it is. It's just wood. So, so we found the only part of this whole neighborhood that's empty. It's right there. My assessment of this. What in the fuckity fucks is this? Oh my god! They put all the food in a hole. They have their own landfill. I just realized this. Check this out. That's food. Ma'am, is this your compost? Yeah, compost. This is your compost. These motherfuckers built their own compost on this property. Yo, George, you gotta look at this.
Yeah, you gotta get the plastic containers out. Put some bread in there.
That's as far as I got from.
Yeah.
Oh, that's as far you built this.
No.
No,
As far as I
a
got
friend
from
of
Dunkin'
ours dug it.
It was in the middle of the night. We were delivering food all day and all night. I was tired.
And then you put food in here. Are y'all ever scared of like animals and stuff jumping the fence and coming back and eating it?
No animals around here. We got critters.
Yeah.
raccoons,
It's just recently been dug.
Trying to do a
Yeah.
conference call.
Yeah, that's really health. I'll throw that in for the city to let them know that y'all are trying to be health conscious here. That's a pretty good thing.
Some of this ground needs some.
And let them know that I give out food to the community.
Yeah, I
and,
will.
It's
Let
not
them know
like
that.
I'm just, you know,
Yeah.
although I have to deal with the fighting from him to be able to bring the food here, even to take it out and. And I tell him.
Wait, do y'all not get along, or do y'all do get along?
I've known
Friends
him.
from, like,
We've known each other for
They
over
fight like
25
brother and
years.
sister, I can tell.
Okay.
Y'all fight like brother and
not
sister.
fights. I'm not going to continue, so it might come up on my trial.
Oh.
We've known each other over 25 years.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, thank you for letting us on the
Yeah, we
property.
appreciate it.
We gotta go
Play
back.
items. Well, that's a wall. It's a glass wall that has like a ripple effect. It's on wheels.
It was a nice neighborhood.
That I had somebody that was wanting to buy it for $150.
Oh,
They
okay.
just haven't come and picked it up yet. That's the reason why it's pulled out front.
Yeah. Ripple wall effect. Oh, I see it. Okay.
And see, with the coronavirus, they tell everybody to start working from home. Well, then they won't allow me the space to do it.
Right.
Once I'm gonna get the sheds put, I've got the 2 metal sheds. I'm gonna get them put together today.
Hey, little kitty. He likes it. All right, buddy. Thank you very much. You have a good, guys.
That little thing there, that's just to keep the rain off my
Oh yeah, of course.
TV right
Yeah.
there.
No, we're not worried about that. They're more worried about the lot. I wouldn't worry about that. 3301 Chippewa Street, Fort Worth, Texas. We just came out from this crap shithole of a house. Oh my gosh! What a dump! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is one of those junk removals that when you go see it, you're overwhelmed by it. But we weren't overwhelmed by the junk.
We're overwhelmed by the people.
By the people, exactly. So if y'all didn't listen in the video, George had his own theory about this whole thing.
This is my theory. So, the son of the lady's property. The lady owns the property.
Barbara. Her name's Barbara.
Yep. Her son,
Josh.
Paul, whatever, is slow. He's not all there.
No, he's a complete retard.
No. I don't use that word.
I will.
But he's not
He's a
all
downy.
there.
He's got Down syndrome.
At one time, the lady they was doing all the talking, the cracky,
Yeah.
threw him a piece of pussy.
Yep, I believe that she was sleeping with him. Yes.
She threw him some.
Yeah.
And through however they reconnected, he moves her in with her boyfriend thinking he can get another piece.
I can see that too.
Her boyfriend is a cracky too.
Yeah, he's a crack.
Guy had no shoes on, had a Frito scoop toenail.
Yeah. And it was freezing cold outside. But when
It's 40 degrees outside.
And when you're smoking crack, you can't feel your toes or your feet.
No.
So it doesn't matter.
So, and also, do you remember he said that they dug that hole in the middle of the night one night? What the hell?
They dug a hole, so it's called a what kind of hole?
A compost hole.
A compost hole.
No!
In,
They're burying shit.
they're burying people, man.
Middle of the night.
All right, so I'm about to call the owner right now, let her know what I think about the property, and if it's even doable for us, because this is something that has to be done over time. This is not something that we can just hit. You can tell there's somebody.
She's not going to pay the $75,000 it's going to cost.
Yeah, there's no way. Even though we would charge a lot for this property, she's not willing to pay for it anyway.
Dude, she's in a bad spot. I'm overwhelmed.
This is the first time George has seen a property this big.
I lost it.
He lost it. All right, guys, so this, I'm just going to tell you something. When something like this happens, I don't really put a price to it, but I would say about $7,500 to clean up the whole lot. And I would just say that or less. But the way I would do this, really, really simple. 2 dumpsters at a time, 2 40-yard dumpsters. That's about $800, $900 right there. Put them on the property, and then send 2 guys, me and 2 other guys, 4 of us, just start loading it at $100 a day. Those dumpsters will get full in less than 2 hours, and then have them removed, put 2 more, spend another $800, $900, $1,600 plus the work. You're a little over $2,200 to do a job like this. Profit margins about 5,000 bucks. All the recycle and all that stuff would go in our trucks. That's the only thing we would put in our trucks. Our trucks and trailers would take all the recycling, and we would make money off the weed eaters.
Dude,
We could do something with those.
what in the hills have eyes, hillbilly, cousin fuckers going on?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Lake
Anyway.
Worth.
Yeah.
Do better, Lake Worth.
Anyway, guys, so the estimate would be about 7,500 bucks. I mean, you could say it goes about $10,000.
You're gonna have to pay me extra for my pain and suffering for today.
Yeah. See, now I got
I gotta go to counseling, Richard.
Don't forget, guys, if you like these videos, subscribe to the right side.
And don't forget, don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs, because you end up with like these three fools with that compost in the back.
How do you imagine the inside of that house looks?
Oh my God.
Ah. I think I just got.
I did notice something.
I need a tetanus shot, Richard.
And I want to say something about this. And
I need a tetanus shot, Richard.
Yeah. Did you notice there was dog food, a dog cage, dog bowls out front and in the back, but there was no dog inside or outside,
No.
and no dog was barking. You know why? I suspected something. The dog has been buried in all the junk.
They can't find it. Or maybe they buried him in the backyard,
In
Richard.
the compost. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Hit the like button. Thumbs up. All that good stuff. Bye-bye, guys.